Christmas is upon us. And with that, we have ourselves a new Christmas film titled The Red One. Or is it just a red one? Okay, a red one. Starring Dwayne Johnson and also Chris Evans. Now, long story short, this film revolves around Dwayne Johnson's character working together with Chris Evans' character trying to rescue Santa Claus because he was kidnapped in Christmas Eve. So they must work together to save Christmas. It is a really simple premise, and I do think that this is a simple film, but in that regard, do I think this film is good? Well, it depends on how you look at it. I look at this film as just a regular Christmas film that can be fun, or it can really suck. So, after I watched the film, I am very glad that I do think that this film really needs at least a one watch. Just give it a try, because as I said before, this is a simple film, a simple narrative. You have seen a Christmas film like this in a dozen times, thousands of times, but here we are with a new Christmas film that follows a very formulaic story. Now, after I watched the film, how do I think about it? Well, this film is kind of mid. Now, mid doesn't mean bad, it's just mediocre. If you are here just to enjoy kind of the action or the family aspect of it, you will get it. And also, this film doesn't take itself seriously. It almost feels like a buddy cop film for a number of reasons, First, the chemistry between The Rock and also Chris Evans. I'm not gonna lie that their presence on screen sometimes really generate that comedic feel, Sometimes the jokes work, sometimes they just go cringe. Now, for some reason, this film also includes Krampus, which is the best part of this film. He's just in it for a brief amount of time, just 2 scenes, but he completely stole the show because his sequences in the film are very sparse, but when he shows up on screen, he is a really scene stealer. So, Krampus is the best part of the movie. It is basically a buddy cop film, and if you enjoy a buddy cop film during Christmas, then this is for you. Now, the negative aspect of it is the villain. The villain here is a witch who steals Santa Claus, and that's where the problem lies. The motivation of the villain is very, very basic. He just wants kids to be good and just wipe out all the naughty list whatsoever. I do think that her character here is also a waste because she's barely in the movie, and her boss fight, her sort of a boss fight, is very forgettable, and it went by so quickly, so you really do not feel the stakes here. I know that this is a holiday film, a Christmas film, but at least make us care about the characters, and I didn't feel that. The main problem though with this film is the budget. It cost around $250 million, and to be honest, man, I don't know where that money went, because this film is basically a CGI heavy film, and I know CGI may cost a lot, but $250 million, isn't that too much? This is a problem that I see very often in modern movies, that they are really went over budget, but the results that came out are not very good, are not very satisfying. And it doesn't help that the CGI here is not the best that I've seen. So I will give Red One a 6 out of 10. This is still a decent film that you should watch at least once because there are some funny moments. The fact that the movie doesn't take itself seriously, it really pops up the entertaining factor more. But this film is nothing more than just your regular Christmas film. So if you have a better recommendation for a Christmas film, I suggest that you skip this and watch a better one because I'm telling you, you're not missing anything on this. So 6 out of 10. If you have seen Red One, tell me everything you like. Tell me everything you do not like. Do you think that this film was over budget? Do you think with that much money, the film could have been better? Tell me everything. And also, what is the best Christmas film for you? I would like to know.